Wonderful Bonneview campus. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You recognize me from somewhere, probably my viral TikTok videos. All by myself. We're going to ignore the fact that I have 0 views and 0 likes, but that's beyond the point. Anyways, today I'm here to go over with you on how to create videos for distance learning and how to upload them to the Reading School District YouTube channel, where you can then connect them to Class Dojo, where families can view your videos and they can interact in your own custom Google slide. So I want to give you the quick opportunity to check out my Class Dojo and what it looked like during distance learning. So if we come over to my Class Dojo, I always use a nice bright Bitmoji. I'd give them a greeting, and then down here at the bottom, I would give them a link to the week's work. Here it takes us to a Google slide. I'll go ahead and click present. So this is what my parents were receiving. As they click over, it would take them to each day's worth of work that they were to do and complete, and videos to go along with it. These videos that I embedded are from my YouTube channel, connected with your RSD NMP account. Bottom one that is embedded, I click on it, it takes me to a reading comprehension passage. Let's see what that looks like. I wish I would have done my hair a little bit better that day, but it's okay. Here's Tuesday. My co-partner, Mike Christensen, did a wonderful job working with me on these slides. Here's Wednesdays, Thursday, Fridays. Friday we would like to add a fun video. Here we did a goat farm tour with my family. They own a goat farm, and so our students were able to take a virtual field trip in May to a goat farm. Today my job is to show you how to create this and make it your own. So let's get started. Over here in the corner, the first thing that you'll need to do mini lessons and then upload them to Class Dojo and YouTube is you'll need something to hold your device. Now with my phone, I have an iPhone, so I went to Amazon and I got myself one of these sticks. They are $15.99. I got that so I can set it on my desktop and so I can record. And it even came with a little remote. So that was a must-have for me. So if you wanted to make a video about a reading passage or a short story, go ahead and set your camera up, set your little timer, use your remote, and then go ahead and begin. So today, for an example, I have Can You? Now what I really want to focus on is how to edit your videos, because if you're anything like me, you're going to mess up a couple of times. So I'm going to show you how to edit your videos, because I'm sure we're going to make mistakes, you're going to stutter, you're going to mess up, and so that is where a really important app comes in handy. If you have iPhone, then you can go ahead and use iMovie. It's really easy to use. Okay, so here we are on my home screen. I'm going to go to iMovie. I want to make a movie. Now, these are all my videos that I have. Now, the one for the story, Can You? That should be this one, this one, this one, and we'll do this one. Okay, here we go. Now, this button right here, where it looks like a triangle and a line next to it, I just pushed it. It will take me all the way back to the beginning. Now I will hit play. Can you? There I am reading Can You? I'm gonna go ahead and hit the pause button. Now this little piece in between here where the two triangles are facing each other, that's gonna be my transition slide. So from going from this first little bit to this second clip, it's going to give me a transition, and I'll show you what it looks like. See, that was where I edited it. Now I can change that if I want. I can click on it and I can do like a slide transition. I'll show you what that looks like. Ooh, I kind of like that one. We'll leave that slide transition. But there's other ones where it dissolves, where it can fade. But I really like that slide, so we'll keep that one. Here's my close-up.
I can do this.
I like that. We'll go ahead and keep that.
Can you do this?
Maybe we'll do a new transition right here in the middle. So I'll click on it again. And this time we'll try fade. Let's see how that looks. Okay.
I can
live with that.
Messed up. Need to edit.
So right here, I said, I can this do. I messed up. I read it wrong, and now I want to edit it. So I'll show you how to edit and fix this. So we're going to click on the clip that we want to edit. And now that it's highlighted yellow, I'm going to find out where I messed up.
I can this do. Oh, messed up.
Okay, so right about there. Now I know. So I'm going to click on it so it's yellow, and then I'm just going to pinch it a little bit, and this will shorten it to about right there. I'm going to click on it and make sure that's exactly the spot that I want to pick up on. So right here.
This.
I said I can do this. And now this last slide, oh my, I don't want that in there. It's just a picture of my double chin. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that. So we'll click on it, tap it so that it's yellow, click delete. We do not want that in there. Now I kind of changed my mind about one of these slides. I didn't like how one was flowing. So let's go ahead and click on this, and then let's find out the part that I didn't really like, and I'll show you how to splice it. Yeah, I don't really like how long I took in between there. So I'm going to go ahead and splice that out. So I'll hit the button at the bottom that says split. Now, then I made 2 different clips. And I can either keep this one, or I can put something else in between and just kind of break it up. Maybe I want to give, put a worksheet or a picture of something in between these 2 slides. I can go ahead and do that by clicking the plus in the top left corner. I can put a photo in there if I wanted. I could put a picture of the work that we are doing, and then it would continue on to the video. Now, when you're done making all your edits, go ahead and click done, and then you can watch your movie. Make sure everything looks good. You can even add a title to it. You can add words. If I do want to add some of the words, I can do it from iMovie. I can add text, and I can make it to where it comes and goes and kind of like dissipates. I can put it in the center, and I can put different texts in different boxes. So we'll just go ahead and call that one good. And that is my video that I made. And now we're going to upload it onto YouTube, and then I'll show you how to connect it to Class Dojo. Okay, now that I have that short little video saved in my phone, there it is, it's 20 seconds long, it's down here at the bottom. Now I want to make sure that I have the YouTube app on my phone, or you can do it from your computer, it's just as easy. I like to do it from my phone because it's always with me and it does the same thing, and I can do it from anywhere. Now when I want to upload a video, I go to this little camera icon in the top right corner next to my picture, and I find my little video. There it is, it's 20 seconds long. I'll click on it. Now you have the option to shorten it. Maybe I didn't really like how I edited it and I just want to take off a little bit from the beginning and then from the ending. But I'm going to go ahead and keep mine the way it is. I'm going to hit next. Now you are going to want to give it a title. So this one will be called Can You Read Aloud? And you can give it a short description. Here is a video of me reading. Can you? Awesome. Short. Now, the privacy, I did all of mine public, I believe. You can do unlisted, so only the people who have the link to your video can find it. Or you can do private where only I can view it. You don't want that one. I just go ahead and do public, and then I change the comments where I disable them because I don't want anyone to find my videos and leave a weird comment. So I just leave mine as public, but you can do whatever you choose. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. And since it's so short, it probably won't take very long. And then once it is uploaded, then I will show you what the YouTube Studio looks like, which is a separate app, which you can also do from your Chromebook. Oh, look at that. It's being pretty quick. I can also right here, I can see all my views on YouTube, and I can see which ones are my most popular ones. Obviously, that chicken coop tour with Mrs. Parsons was pretty popular. I don't have millions of views, so I'm not making millions of dollars, so I think I'll just stick to this teaching thing. Seems like I'm doing a whole lot better at that. Now, my video is uploaded. And then what I like to do is I like to go out to my YouTube Studio, which is another great app. Here it is, YouTube Studio. And then I'll want to refresh it. Okay, so here I am at my Can You Read Aloud. There's a button in the top right corner where I can edit. Now, this I could not do from the YouTube app. I do it from the YouTube Studio, and that is my comments. Now, I do keep this as an education category, and then I scroll down here, and I disable the comments. And sometimes I even disable the ratings. I don't want somebody to give me like a thumbs down and then make it harder to find. And then I do keep allow embedding on, so I can embed it into my Google Slides. So all of that looks good. You can even change your thumbnail. Now, I don't really like this thumbnail. Ooh, this one's way better. We'll go with that one. So that will be what people see. Maybe not the greatest picture. I could make my own custom thumbnail with the picture. I like to do that and add text to it sometimes, make it a little bit brighter. I'll go ahead and hit select and then save. So that saves all my changes, and there is my video. Okay, remember how I said that you can also do this from your Chromebook? Well, here we are. I'm on my YouTube page. Looks like I listened to Taylor Swift on here. Gosh, now everyone knows. Okay, so I can go to my videos. And then there is that Can You Read Aloud that we just created. It's right there. Now, if I wanted to, I could click this little button up here to create a video, and I can upload it. So we had it saved on our phone. I can upload it from there. Now, we already did that, so we can go ahead, click. There I am. We're not going to listen to it again. As wonderful as it is. Maybe I'll just copy this link right here, and then I'm going to show you what my Bitmoji classroom looks like right now. I did build one. Here is my sample of what my little Bitmoji classroom looks like. Yes, that's me in the corner. And I want to embed it so that my students and my parents can see. So I'm going to go ahead and click Insert, and then Video. And then I have the URL already copied, so I'm just going to go ahead and paste it. And there I am. I'll select. And then I am going to put it right over this box. And there is a video of me in my Bitmoji classroom. Look how that looks. I'll go ahead and present mode. So maybe this is what families are seeing. This is the Google slide. This is all done on Google Slides. My Bitmoji classroom is a Google slide. It's interactive. You can click on it. So now families can click on this video and they can watch it. So when that is done and we want to put it in Class Dojo, I'll show you how to do that. So I'll go ahead and share anyone with the link. I want to make sure that only I can make changes to it, and Mrs. Dunham. Now, anyone with the link can view. Good. I don't want parents making changes. So I copied my link, and then I'm going to go to my class Dojo. Now I'm going to go ahead and post this one just for an example in my old classroom. Now, I love Class Dojo and all the changes that they made this year. I'm going to go to my class story, and I'm going to go right here to where it says what is happening in your classroom. Now, I can put a photo. I can put my Bitmoji picture in there. I can browse for one. Let's see. Oh, here's a Bitmoji picture. I'll just click one. How about this one? I use Bitmoji. Okay, it says Happy Valentine's Day, but you get the idea. So I'll add my Bitmoji picture, and then I'll say, hi families. Here is the meet and greet link and video read aloud. So that will give a little introduction to my families, and then I will just go ahead and paste it on there, and we'll see what that looks like. Boom. Now I have Mrs. Parsons. Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's August. And then it says the little, here's the meet and greet link. My families can click on it, and it'll take me right back to my Google slide where I have my Bitmoji classroom. Come on. There we go. And I hope that is helpful on how to get your videos recorded and how to edit them. I would say that editing is probably the hardest part because you're constantly having to sit there and scrub your videos and make sure it looks good and it sounds great. Also, talking to yourself in a quiet classroom without the students here can be a little bit awkward. But editing is by far the hardest part. And uploading to YouTube is pretty easy. You can do it from your device, or you can do it from your Chromebooks on the YouTube app. And then you upload it, you get your link, and then you can post it by inserting it as a video on your Google Slides and then adding it to Class Dojo with maybe a colorful Bitmoji and a little bit about what's going on. And there you go. Now you guys have a little bit better idea of how to create some new content. And so I hope that's helpful. You're always welcome to email me at tparsons@rsdnmp.org if you have any questions, or if you want to do a Zoom call and you need some help. I love making these videos. I like making Bitmoji classrooms, and I'm excited for the school year to start. So thank you.